Good morning, guys. It's day 85 on the Appalachian Trail. It's June 3rd at 7:50 a.m. It's Friday. Thank you for watching my crazy adventure. Y-O-L-O. Tented here, you can see the dry spot. I tented at a remote campsite, and I'm just now getting back on the trail. I rested this morning, laid there. It did not rain. I checked the forecast and now it's not showing any rain, so who knows what will happen with the forecast. But I do not have any of my wet stuff out. I will have to take my pack off and get my rain gear and stuff out if it does come to raining. I did have to put on my long sleeve shirt this morning because it is a little cooler, and we are back on trail already. Look at out your front door. So my friend Cy and Isabella that are in front of me about 20 miles, we had texted about the rocks and everything, and they said, well, just wait until you get here. It's all day, it just never ends. And it's basically boulders. It's called the Knife's Edge. And it's just boulders that you have to climb over and over and over and over, they said. So I don't think I'll get to that today. It is at 20 miles. I'm dialing back my mileage, especially with the rocks. So I probably won't get there until tomorrow morning. But anyway, that's something I have to look forward to. I have, yesterday I purchased some flip-flops at the Dollar Tree in order to have a pair of camp shoes, but more importantly, try to use them as insoles in my shoes for the rocks. So I do not have those in this morning. I just have my other insoles. So we're going to try this for a little while. And then when I put the flip-flop insoles back in, hopefully it'll feel amazing, as I think it will. But anyway, we're heading back out on the trail. Congratulations for sticking with me one more video. But we're making it. Less than 1,000 miles. I would like to take a zero at a hostel, but the problem is there's not many hostels up in Pennsylvania area on the trail. So maybe if someone wants to invest in commercial property and run a business, maybe a hostel might be for you if you're in Pennsylvania. So anyway, let's get going. We're starting out with rocks already this morning, which I can feel it on my feet already. So maybe I need to stop and put the flip-flops in already. But I'd feel a little bit better if I just waited a little while. I guess wait until my feet get tore up and then I'll do it. It's the way it works sometimes. All right, guys, heading north. I don't know if this tree is growing a rock or the rock is growing a tree, but this thing is totally encapsulating this rock. Pretty amazing. I've seen one ultra runner out this morning on the trail who's running with a hydration pack on his back, and then I've seen one day hiker going the other way. I tried to say hi to him, but he had his ear pods in and didn't really have any reason to talk to me for some reason, but that's okay. Because not everybody is as cool as I am. So he had an objective. It looked like he had his trekking poles. He looked like a business guy. He just got out of his business suit and put this hydration pack on and bought some trekking poles. And he's like, I've got to get there by noon before the bank closes or something. I don't know. It's Friday. People's taking some days off maybe. I don't know. But anyway, the trail has been fairly easy so far. This is like a gravel access road. So I've been pretty lucky with the gravel and the rocks being pretty kind this morning, except we're back at that one campsite area and where the stones were all piled up. Because it's been gentle, my right knee, I've gone about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. My right knee every once in a while will pain me. I think that's because we've not had any uphills to get it totally lubricated and set forth in its position. But for the most part, it's okay. But sometimes it will catch and I'll say, oh. We'll head on down the trail and there's a parking lot, so maybe we'll have some trail magic. Doubtful though, but hopeful. Hey guys, I'm here on a lookout. I want to stop here for lunch. This is the first view of the day. We've been running the ridges of the rocks, coming through the rock boulders, and I'm just going to take a chill and have lunch right here and enjoy some conversation with some real people. So I'll get back to you guys later. So I got talking to the couple that was sitting here, and come to find out they just live down in the valley here. But she gave me tangerine she had peeled for me and 2 little mini muffins with some chocolate. So thank you very much. But they were also telling me that this mountain right there is that lookout where the pile of rocks are. This morning, and we had actually hiked over here, and then we hiked back the ridge, down the mountain, across, and up to where we are now. So it's pretty amazing that I was there at 8:30 this morning, and it's noon now, and come off the mountain and did everything. So, but I appreciate the tangerine and the little mini muffins. But if you guys haven't noticed my pack yet, I am YOLO hiker. You only live once. My dear friend had made this for me that I hiked with one of my sisters from the trail that wished that she could still be on trail with me. So thank you, Tina. Rolling over these rocks here. Feet are feeling pretty good. I'm about 10 miles, 11 miles in today. Still got ways to go. But we're making it. The sun is out. The temperatures are pretty cool. We're back here in the shade. As as you can see. The bugs have been very minimal today in my face. We've had a few, but nothing major. I've not got my bug net out, so that's good. That is hot, and the visibility is cut down because you're looking through a screen. Here we go. Just climbing rocks. Trying to shred our shoes so we can get new shoes. Yay! Hey guys, we're coming up to a shelter here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this blue blaze and get some water on this location. But got a fire ring, got a picnic table. Look down, got the log, checkers, some rocks, I guess. Anyway, this is the little shelter, places to cook. Sides, very nice. All right, let's go down here and get some water. They even have a trenching shovel, a bow saw, 2 bow saws. Anyway, let's go down here and get some water. I heard it's a ways down because I think I'll check, but I think I'm running low on water. Just ran up on another through hiker. His name's Gemini. He was studying a tree because he thought he had made a big circle or something, because there's a river birch that had initials and a bunch of stuff carved into it. And he said he could have swore he saw another tree just like it earlier today, especially one set of initials at the same location, same height. So I told him that to the best of my knowledge, he didn't circle around, but there was another river birch that was marked up. But I'm not sure about all the initials, but he's sort of relieved now that I confirmed to him that he is heading north. But, he is planning on trying to stop at this restaurant as well, up here at this road intersection, and going in and getting a burger. I don't think it's that far off the trail, so I had considered it as well. But today's been fairly easy so far. The rocks have not been that great, although I think they're coming. Tomorrow we get, or possibly later tonight, depending on how quick I get out of here, but we get knife's edge. So the question is, do I want to do that at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day? So either tear up my feet at the end of the night or tear them up first thing in the morning. If I do it this evening, it'll be a 20-mile day, which is doable. The only thing is I would have to get past them, so it'd be maybe a mile of those rocks, and then we have to look to see what camping is available thereafter. Because if there's rocks right there, there may not be any campsites for tents, so we gotta look at that. Anyway, we'll take a break up here at the road, possibly get a sandwich. Should be about 5 o'clock. We got about 45 minutes left to get there with the mileage, so let's do it. All right, guys, we are leaving Thunderbird Lounge right here. We had a Thunderbird burger. I guess it's Thunderhead Lounge and not whatever I said. But anyway, pretty good food. Prices are pretty competitive, I guess. But the hamburger and the chips didn't really fill me up. So unfortunately, I'll probably have to make some ramen tonight to go along with my food. But anyway, here we go. So we got a truck broke down. Anyway, let's get up here and get back on trail. Still debating whether I want to do the knife's edge, which is coming up real short. Do that tonight or do that tomorrow. So it's last thing today or first thing tomorrow. So anyway, this is poor lighting because the sun's behind me, but let me see what I can do. This must be a really steep downgrade. Look at that semi. Anyway, we're heading back on trail. Someone left some water. Get crushed by a car here. It's going way too fast. Anyway, here's the restaurant down there. And we're heading back on trail. Let's do it. What we got here? About the wearing orange and orange blazes. Hopefully we won't get shot at. But anyway, we're heading north. Let's do it. I'll figure I'll determine the knife's edge when I get up here. Alright guys, we got a power line right here. We're in the power line right away. Pretty good view. Anyway, I'm still up in here about this knife edge for tonight. It is 7:30. The knife's edge is about a mile up, and it is a couple football fields wide. There is a tent spot on the other side, so I believe I'm going to try it. Or I guess not try it, but I want to do it. And that way it is done. And I'll be on today's feet instead of tomorrow's feet. But hopefully I got a good sunset and we'll get a good view of it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do it. Just decided. All right, let's get there. All right, guys, we're climbing up to knife's edge. It is 8 p.m. I've been going through these boulders for quite some time now, but I think we're actually coming up on the actual boulder field itself. And I don't know if I can video. They said it's hand over hand climbing, so I don't know if I can muscle through this with just my legs or not. I got trekking poles in one hand and camera in the other. But I might be able to be strong enough to get up here. Alright, so I guess the knife's edge is the edge of this boulder field. And run on the edge of this thing. It's not much more than what we've been doing, except we're elevated. I think we're gonna have a great view right up here. Look at that. Show you what we got. You see the white blazes. This is what I came from a while ago. This is the same view that we saw earlier. It's starting to get hazy out there. Let's see if we can continue on making this jaunt. Alright, let's try it again. You gotta realize I got the 35-pound on my back here. So as I go to move, I gotta go on the swing of my backpack. I gotta take that into account when I'm rock hopping. I gotta move this bag. It is strapped to my back, but it is loose and it will move around a little bit. So as I fling myself, my bag sometimes does not want to go. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone up so I don't drop it or I don't break an ankle or something. But this is pretty gnarly. Yoo-hoo! All right, let's do it. A little dark back here. Alright guys, we believe I found the remote tent spot that is on the other side of Knife's Edge on the north side. So this looks pretty good. It's a heck of a fire pit. Yeah, find a spot now and get set up. Place looks maybe doable right here. It might be more doable right here. Figure out where the rocks are. Seems a lot more rocky right here. So there's one more spot over here. Check it out. this is it over here. Right here. All right, guys. Let me get my tent set up. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I am camping out at mile marker 1250.2 at a remote tent site. But we did the Knife's Edge and checked out the views and had a lunch at the restaurant at Thunderbirds or Thunder something. It was a good meal, but it wasn't very fulfilling. So for the $15, $18 it was, I could have probably gotten a lot better. But anyway, it is what it is. But thank you for watching my videos. I'm YOLO, and I'm out for the night. So tomorrow's another adventure. This is the end of the day, so YOLO. You only live once, so do it right the first time, and there's no need to do it again. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for subscribing.